Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be playing Yes, Your Grace. This was a game given to me by a friend. Thank you so much. And in that gift there was a little note that was in Anglo-Saxon Old English. And of course I didn't know what it was, so I looked it up and it was a verse from a poem about a woman complaining. So I know I'm gonna love this game already, so new game, let's go. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Yes, Your Grace. This music is kind of a banger. I love pixel games. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. I had better put on the crown. How do I pick it up though? Oh, there it is. You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. Crown of the King of Davern. It's getting a bit rusty. Wear it. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. I'm gonna go this way. Perfect. This is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Castle wall? The voices are funny. That was just grunting. Your Grace. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Sobik? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Ah, damn it, why is it... What kind of king am I? Am I going to forgive him? Okay, so... Ah, crap. If I spare him, yeah, sure, he might fight, right? He might. But then any other soldier in my ranks will be like, well, that guy was let off. I'm scared. I'm just gonna run. If I kill this dude, I almost guarantee the rest of the men will follow or get killed. So no, I'm gonna have to kill him. Because who cares if he fights? He's an example. Let's make an example of him. Oh no, this is so heartless, but you know. So, it happens. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Eee! Anyone who refuses to stand for Davern will be met with justice. Oh god. Oh, I will. Oh, immediately. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize I was gonna do it like... Okay. A shame. You did what you had to do, Your Grace. That was very immediate. Over here, Your Grace. Okay. Oh, it's my general. How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it is so bright, as if Svarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear them chanting? They're getting ready. We'd better get started. I've gathered archers from all the other walls. They are waiting you at the wall, Your Grace. There's still time to put up a white flags. No. I do not surrender. Is it up here? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Ah, that's... Are those trees or people? Sons of Davern. Wait, archers. Wait, do I do a speech? I want to do a speech. Is this... Sons of Davern, my brothers, we stood together through the... I can't get over, sorry. We stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear, for Davern. echoes into the distance. Oh, dope. I love that. I love that I got to make a speech. Yes, Your Grace. Should I put on more of an English accent? 1 year earlier. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Where am I coming to? Lorsulia? You found me, well done, father. Well, she didn't hide. She's just there. Come on now, Lorsulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you, I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lorsulia, that's no way to speak to your father. Lorsulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. We can see you from miles away. Was I supposed to look for her? Because she kind of sucked at hiding. Just leave me be. Okay, I'll talk to my wife, Aurelia. Oh, you know, I'm not playing with you, darling. Okay. The silently finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Got you. Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud, she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Why? Oh no, are the women here illiterate? Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. I like that older sister. She's very angry. Lorsulia is such a dumpling. Aurelia used to love to sit here and knit. Now she gets more peace in our bedchamber. Sleeping? Did you just sleep all day? Sedani. And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Maybe next time, Sedani. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. All right, enough games. The throne awaits. Grevno, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Too much work. Oh, it's my wife. Hello, wife. Can you go and speak to Lorsulia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she'll open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. Can I go do that now? Or do I have to work? Feathers? These pigeons always bring so much mess into the throne room. Is there like a button to show all the clickables? Usually, sometimes games like this have that. Okay, I guess not. Maybe. Yeah, I just have to hover. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about the kingdom. What would you like to know about? Resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army to gain more soldiers for our army. We will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well from the alliances we make with lords. Taxes. The villages in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Petitioners, peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Okay, let's change the subject. That's all. Goodbye. Bye-bye to you too, Dungeon Guard. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes notes about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button below. Archives. Flood damage is the reason we should repair. How do I like I want to do this. I want to repair it. Do I just listen and that's it? Do I go there? Window. The river brings a lot of wildlife to the area. So I just listen, I can't like... Is there one pigeon? Alright. Peasant? Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. Problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughter's in-laws think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of the fancy wine in the market. Jeez. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. Dude, that's a big ask for your daughter, man. Is this the kingdom's wealth or is this my personal wealth? Ah, it's ridiculous. 5 and 5 of this for one dude's wedding? Come on, man. You don't need to throw a big party. Just, you have my blessing, but I'm not gonna pay for that. Who is this man? Who are you? Who are you? Are you just a peasant or you're somebody important? Oh, God damn it. Well, what if he becomes happy and then this goes from 15 to 10? Fine. 5G, 5S, go. You can't have a marriage without music and something to kill the thirst. Yeah. I traded 5 and 5 for 1 happiness. Okay, I'm never doing that again. Oh yes, the thirst's the worst. We will show these peasants what a real feast looks like. Haha. I hate you. I hate you, whoever you are. It's a peasant. He didn't deserve that. You should just get... peasant. Okay. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. Okay, people are just coming to me to party, right? We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Oh, this is for resting. Alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna be poor. Okay, here, gold. I'll just tax the hell out of everyone for this wedding. Make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. I feel like I got conned there. I'm getting conned with these parties. Wait, another peasant? Can I leave? Oh. Okay, wait. I want to see if I can do something about the dungeon. Gardens. Castle. Dungeon, there. I want to... Damn, this is worse than I thought. The recent downpour have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I'll have a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. It sounds like it's gonna be costly. Yeah. Damn. I shouldn't have given all that money to the wedding. Oh, crap. Mushrooms. I don't want to think of what else is going on down here. It's pretty. It's quite pretty, though. Yeah. They used to store our wine. Can I go here? Oh. Can I talk to this peasant? By all the gods, that could have been me! Yeah, that could have crashed down onto you. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe? How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper, he was pretty upset. Ah, yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out? Ah. He stole. You got what you deserve. I think you will need some more time to think about your actions. Your Grace, but I'm the chosen one. He sounds crazy. The gods have spared my life for a reason. Yeah. You sound nutty. Uita. Divine intervention. He just sounds like a nut job. Gardens, castle wall. Why is this blue and green? Azalea. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Lursulia used to be best friends. You mean why is Lursulia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying is all. You need to stop fighting with each other. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She'll just get more resentful as time goes by. But it's so hard. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again. Cool. That was resolved. That's it? Alright. I did my duty as a king then. Okay, castle wall. And then I'll go back to the throne room. I need to find Lursulia, right? Hello, General. Your Grace. That's all. Way on my way. Keep up the good work, Stan. Yes, Your Grace. His name's Stan? Yeah, let's see if Lursulia is somewhere here. I mean, up here. That is not... Oh, that is her. Lursulia. Oh, there's a cat. Hold on, Lursulia. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore? I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? So Azalea's been pretty nasty recently. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. I'll see you later. I'll leave you to it. Sure. These fields used to be covered in forests. Our agriculture is thriving. Dusty the cat. Oh, I pet it! Cute. Why wouldn't she talk to me about her problems? We came all the way here just to talk to her and doesn't want. Wait, did that help it? The oldest of Eric's daughters, Lursulia is smart, polite, and learns quickly from her mistakes. She's 13. Oh. Azalea, the middle daughter, Azalea is adventurous and playful and doesn't care what others think about her. I like her. Sedani, the youngest daughter, she observes her sisters and learns quickly, often mimicking their actions. And then Aurelia, the Queen of Davern, Eric's wife and mother of their 3 daughters. She's always happy to advise the king on important matters. Alright. What do you need? I sit back down on my throne. Approach, peasant. Monsters! Beasts! Dressed in black. They came in the night. Unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright redheads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. My agent will check the village. That sounds dangerous. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, General sent. Happy. Entry. Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you will need to seek your family members before you can advance. I mean, I already dealt with that. Okay, so we're done with week 1. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section over here. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Goodness, I spent way too much money. Removes supplies penalty from treasury. Fixed market stall, repair theater. All we had to fix this is food. This takes care of our food. Ugh. Okay. Fix pantry roof. Fix market stall. Oh, I'm gonna use up all my gold? Hell no. I don't know. Save and continue. I'm not gonna do this now. People are 17 happy. 17 happy is a good happy, right? Save and continue. Grevno, week 2. Oh, that's a lot of work to do. Hello, Audrey. Oh, that's all. Oh, bye, General. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. My general has clearly returned. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Redhead, sharp teeth. A crest of Radovia? I thought you could only find them in the books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Radovia? Your man is right. Radovia is my home. And soon yours too, ha. Why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We do not bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone who's trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands. Plundering and killing innocent men? There's no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Throw him in a dungeon. You will rot in a cell. Don't want to let me go, but don't have the guts to kill? My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. Should I have just killed him then? I thought we can, like, press him for information, like... Oh, he has a spinny thing on his head. Like, throw him in the dungeons and we can interrogate him. What do you make of this, Audrey? Radovians? Here? How would we get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? It's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends. See who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Yeah, we have 10 gold. We need a lot. Okay, maybe this banker can help out. Lord Cilia, Peasant, Lord Eaton, Pietro. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. How does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be king, and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. Oh, shoot. I think I'll need to borrow probably supplies. Gold. Because I'm fixing the market, which will increase supplies, right? Borrow supplies. We can offer 50 supplies, repayable over 5 weeks. Remember, first loan is free of charge. Sounds fair. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. The Banque de Florentini is always happy to help. I feel like he's gonna scam all of us. Hello, Lord Sulia. I bring news, Father. Acelia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she's going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she's been, but Sedani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick? Don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you, Lorsulia? Acelia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one of us. Oh, is this the wedding I paid for? Better talk to Acelia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. What the hell? It's the wedding I paid for, huh? Peasant. Alright, what do you want? Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Is it a good thing? My general, we're at the brink of war, and I'm going to send my general to find your son. Is there no one else in the army that can do this? I have to send my general. Really? I can't send like, okay, I'm going to give you like some, I don't know, some soldiers or something to find your son. Okay, yeah. I'll send my generals because I don't want to give you 7 gold. And I don't want you to be mad at me. Our general will try to find your son for 2 whole weeks. We'll ask around and see if we can track your son down. Yay, they're so happy. I hope he's still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. I bet you I'm making the worst decisions ever. Alright, Lord Eaton. Etten? My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back? Oh, hell no. The thing is, I tracked them down and know where they're keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me get them back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. I'll give you a general. A general. Maybe I have more than one general. I'll give you a general. 2 weeks. I don't think there's enough generals. God damn it! I don't even have 12 gold. Can I? I can't give you any of these. And your lord. Oh, sorry, can't help. My general is occupied and my gold is running low. I wish you best of luck getting your and I wish you never find yourself in a similar situation. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. I will remember this. Oh, shit. Shit. Why? I should have just given him the 7 gold. Screw this. Pietro. Baba Mama? Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. That was bizarre. What? Paranoid Lord. You just said someone's following me and that's it. Let's see if my kingdom needs me. That Lord. I have made some terrible decisions as a king. Let me check out these dungeons. I see they have not bothered fixing it. I don't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Baron, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promise. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. What? He thinks he's got a chance of mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk, who are really insane? You will stay here a little longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Don't worry about me. I will play with my friend here. Your Grace? Hi, peasant. Have you considered letting me out, Your Grace? The gods must have spared my life for a reason, you know. Is it good to keep them here together? That's my thing. I think you've had enough. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. I'm gonna regret this. I am going to regret this. But you know what? I started off making bad decisions. What's another bad one? Why are there blue things? Yes, father? There was a wedding in the village. I heard there's quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our walls. Considering the resources you spent to help them out with it, it definitely was. How did you know this? Sounds as if they had the honor of a royal guest. Oh, no, of course not. I've heard that what people say is all. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Ursulia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sedani. Sedani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Ursulia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ursulia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. Grounded. No more visits to the market. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? I don't know, you got a lot to do here. Stupid Ursulia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I'd better talk to Ursulia. Goodness, these girls. Bedchamber. Oh, maybe she's in the wall. Oh. Ooh, this is nice. The store painting. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They're very graceful birds. This is so beautifully made. I wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do, though. Aurelia. Darling, foreign barbarians visited us this week. Radovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians! That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? I'm afraid it is. The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him. It cannot be Eric. Well, he said to himself. How would we know? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Oh, a surprise. Baron, wasn't it? Does it matter? About 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Ursulia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Baron, the village, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. The villain, not the village. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? With a knife to my throat. I'm not sure what else could have happened, could have done. I think our daughter will marry some barbaric... To think our daughter would marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we'll solve this. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? Don't even want to think about it. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things turn with the thug... how things with the thug turns out. What now? What are we gonna do? If Bayron even shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you I did, Aurelia. Oh yes, yes. I'm sorry, darling. It's just too much to think about. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even. Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I won't let them take her away. I will see you later, darling. Eric, I'm terrified. Can handle this. Fine, I'll stay here. Interesting. I am not giving my daughter over. However, we did make a deal, as I wouldn't have made this deal. Would I have? This silly deal to make with some thug. Castle wall. Now to break the bad news to her. Lorsulia, I've got to give you away to a thug because I made a deal and I can't go back on promises or else it's gonna have really, really awful consequences. Oh, it's you. Asalia told me what's going on. Asalia told me why you might be feeling a little bit down recently. I think your mother and I started to figure it out anyways. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh? And why is that? Ah, you will have to get married at some stage. You're a princess, and every princess needs a prince. Getting upset and not talking to us won't help, but I can promise that we will take it slow. Time will show. Bye. I'll check on you later. Pet the cat again. Cutie pie. Oh, I love that. Okay, so at least I think I said the right thing to her, but I'm kind of sad that oh, could I go? The gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. That's not good. All right. Oh, how do I get out of here? I think here, right? Oh, yeah. Throne room. All right, here we go. Let's finish week 2. How long do these upgrades go for? Because we're being slow in the... This is per week. Bank supplies payment. New market stall is an additional 2. I'm only really getting 2 plus the 10 taxes. Contentment. I think my contentment is kind of... Is that bad? Is 15 bad? I can't go below. That's so low. Okay, consequences. Grevno, week 3. Oh, a pigeon! A pigeon! How can I be of service, Your Grace? Yeah, that's all. Wait, isn't this my general? He was supposed to be gone for like 2 weeks, 2W? Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised. For the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, King of Radovia. We are so screwed. So, they do have a king after all. And where is it? Where there's a king, an army follows. What promise are they babbling about anyway? I'll be up front. To take my daughter's hand. What? How? You never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. Can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury's low, but we can always seek allies. I will let you get on with the audits, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Whew, it's better to be honest with my general. Oh, Audrey, what a man. Alright, peasant. I'm not giving this peasant anything anymore. These peasants are screwing me over. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold. Or 5 sacks of... You know, I can give the 5 sacks of supplies. That way I can at least keep our children fed. Here, take the supplies. Feed your children well. That would be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Gods favor you. Gold, though. I need gold. Alright, merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money. Oh, oh, sure. You better share profits because this is the last of my gold and I don't know who this next guy is, but you know what? I'm gonna take this risk. High risk, high reward. Let's go. Take the gold and let the business grow. This is not a scam at all. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I will get right on with the work. Hell yeah. 8 sold tables, 13 beds. We can make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work out well. Yep. I trust you that it will. Oh, I got an achievement for that. I have a business. Alright, this poor peasant is getting nothing from me. I have 1 gold. Your Grace, a disease is crawling in our village. Oh, shoot. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. It's not serious. I'm sure it can wait. It's just sneezing. It's fine. No one's dying. It's not serious. If it's not serious, I'm sure it can wait. No one has ever died from just a little cold. Oh, what the hell, dude? It is not serious. Well, I suppose you're right. Maybe just that recent days were a little colder than usual. Could have led with that. Oh, come on. He's being too sensitive about that. You don't see me complaining about having a little cold. You know what it is? The boys in my village are too sensitive. Council chamber. Okay, I got 2 issues here. I have Sedani. Let's deal with Sedani first. Family first. Hey there. Hey there, silly pickle. I'm not silly. You're right. You're a silly pickle. Oh, Your Grace. You shouldn't be playing here. Oh, I got another achievement. Sedani, I always tell you not to play here. But this is my most cherished place in the Cass Fortress. Oh, you have the most finest items here, Father. Please, let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. Ah, fine, you can stay. I'm such a daddy's girl. Fine, you can stay. As long as you don't damage anything. Oh yes, thank you for Your Grace. Woo, let's see what else is here. He's gonna steal shit. I bought it on the market. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but it looks nice. This globe. Wool? Aurelia loves to knit. She leaves balls of wool everywhere. Just books, plenty of them. Never read them myself. I like to stay illiterate. Tapestry, Aurelia made these. This one shows a stork. It's our house emblem. This side table of food is very useful for long meetings. Nothing useful in here, just a pile of rubbish. Alright, let's talk to our general. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talis. He might be able to help. Click on Allies tab on the resource panel to view your potential allies. Ooh, King Talis, we can talk to nearby lords, but first I would suggest inviting Talis. Here you can view details of each of your potential allies. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. I have a pigeon available. Invite King Talis. Great, Talis should visit us within a week. With his army, we should be able to repel Radovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. This daughter's gonna be a problem. Alright, there's nowhere else to visit. And before we move on to the next week, I'm going to end the video here. But I will see you all in the next episode of Yes, Your Grace. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!